shit then, yeah. So man just stepped out the bin, you know. Energies and good vibes. Yes, myself, Biggs, aka Tim6, we're back again for another Sunday Decline. Today I'm doing man like Dapz on the map, his new tune called Hunger Games. And you see, when it comes to Dapz on the map here, I feel like, I don't want to say he's underrated, because that could never be the case. Anybody bring up Dapz's name in a conversation, you're gonna say, boy, that brother there's a blood clot, pussy clot, raw clot lyricist, don't piss me off. But here's the book for Dapz on the map: the consistency. That's where we all who are supporters, those who are fans, supporters, it's like, it's the consistency, my guy. You see, if Dapz on the map was consistent with his music since like Froggy with JK, I feel like he would have definitely made the tune to turn over the city by now. And that's all that's missing. Like, Dapz just falls in the category with like a lot of artists who are great musicians, not great rappers, not great MCs, great artists, great musicians. That means for me, when you get into that bracket, that narrative of being a great musician, a great artist, that means you start looking at music differently. You see how Neo was looking at shit in the Matrix with all the numbers and that, like, and you're looking at it like, brethren, this is like algebra times 10. What the fuck is all this? What's all this? I can't understand. But Neo's looking at it like, one day I had a cat. Brother, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what's going on? That's like, he sees the game very differently, so he can rap, he can MC, he can sing. It wouldn't surprise me if Dapz on the map is fucking producing, just making beats out here like Dr. Dre. But I just feel like it's the consistency in it. And obviously, the hard thing about it is being a musician is life. So you become somebody who needs to take care of your family. So you might have a girlfriend now, you might have kids now, you might have a home to look after. There's other things that you've got to do. So music kind of goes on the back burner, but to make it in music, you really do have to grind. And obviously he's grinded throughout since oh my god, I was gonna say LimeWire. It weren't LimeWire. What's the name of the crew? Oh my days, bruh. Wow. Since the crew with everybody in from Hecky to Temper and all that, the whole gang. Yeah, I forgot the name of the crew, my bad. I rock. It's rather coming to me, like, it was there, then it just left. But yeah, I feel like, for me, Dapz on the map has to be in your top 10 of Birmingham artists. He has to be, If people don't put him in their top 5, I can understand. And I think you would only not put him in due to maybe the consistency not being always there. But like, as a lyricist, if you did a top 10 lyricist, why, for me personally, I'm gonna say top 5 for Dapz on the map. That's me personally, because I think lyrically, his capabilities, yeah, it's different still. It's different. So he's got a new project out now, Connecting Flights. I'm sure Hunger Games is the first single from this project. I like that film still. Film's decent. If you watch it, it's raw decent, and you know what it means. Like, this is a fight to get to the top, fight to get to the crown. And I can't lie, Dapz, so I'm hoping you're coming for that crown, because Saf's out, Remtrex is out. Obviously you got other brothers out here that's been making music from day one, and it's like, yo, the battle for the crown is like, yo. And I would like to know what crown would Dapz like to go for? Would he like to go for the best MC, best rapper, best musician in Birmingham? Like, what would he like to go for? It's been anticipated. For me, it's been anticipated because I'm a Dapz on the map fan. You get me? I'm a Dapz on the map supporter all day, every day. Yeah. So yeah, man, let's get straight into this. As I said, Dapz on the map, Hunger Games, no long thing, let's go. Don't say a word.
Is this a Swifter beat?
Yeah, man. Bad boy producer, Swifter beats. Hey, let's go.
The game's like Hunger Games, there's always a new challenger challenging for the spot. Been brainstorming and connecting, the dots take 2 top, so the meds have been plucked. The 3-5 came in a pot, best foot forward, best man for the job. Yes sir. New week, new winning streak in consecutive form, being competitive, no losses or draws. Still top 5 in my city, no cap, got a dedicated.
Yeah. Talk that shit, Dapz, talk that shit. I like that. I like when artists talk that shit. I'm top 5 in the city.
Got that much juice? Goddamn right.
Yeah, whether you think it or not, that's up to you, that's up to me. But he's saying I'm top 5. Okay. I'd like to have that conversation with people still. That is a very good conversation to have. Trust me on that.
New week, new winning streak in consecutive form, being competitive, no losses or draws. Still top 5 in my city, no cap, got a dedicated fan base who support. You see man less, I'm doing much more.
Yeah.
Exactly. Got upload tracks to the Orchard 3 weeks before. If I want them, pitch to digital stores. Jeez, peas. Coulda went on a Zoom call, but man zoomed down the M40 just to talk about rollouts, release dates and all sorts.
Yeah. Talk your shit, Dapz on the map. See the wordplay, that's what I'm talking about.
Shit
when
like
I said
that, shit like
lyrical
that, shit like
ability, that's what I was talking about. The way he can have the wordplay spinning the tune, yeah. And I feel like he's going on there on this tune and he's kind of gliding.
Shit
like
like
he's
that,
not
shit like that,
forcing
shit like
it.
that.
He's just gliding. It sounds smooth. Like even like in the video, it seems like smooth. Like yo, this is my thing. Usually grime artists is a little bit. You get me? It's a little. Obviously not like that, because that's like a crackhead, but I'm just saying like, yo, Rasta Mouse. Yeah, man, I like it so far, I like it.
If I want them, pitch to digital stores. Jeez, peas. Coulda went on a Zoom call, but man zoomed down the M40 just to talk about rollouts, release dates and all sorts. Diesel, album finish and Wiki can't wait for the headline tour. With great risk there comes great rewards. Needed something to work towards. Looking back, this is what I left home set for. Back then I wanted to...
This is what I left home... What was that? But basically talking about pursuing his dream. This is why I left. Jeez, man, like dimes in there. Infamous dimes. That is that brother there, right there, with his hand in the air, like he just don't care. That's infamous dimes. That brother there. Now, if I want to talk about consistency, if this brother was consistent, you see his beats, you see when he jumps on a track to do a chorus, he's right. Listen, don't piss me off. He pisses me off actually. Somebody tell Infamous Dimes Big said you piss him off because he's a bad boy fucking artist. Dapz on the map. Let's go. Let's
for the headline tour. With great risk there comes great rewards. Needed something to work towards. Looking back, this is what I left home set for. Back then I wanted to be recognised. Unauthorised absence, now my job roles being jeopardised. But I'm like, never mind, hardware in it. Making a killing, but it's killing my spirit. Knew my legacy was moving and raging.
Hey, look yeah. I was making a killing, but it was killing my spirit. Like raw. Not many people will say that. I don't know if he was talking about music, maybe not being where he wanted to be, but raw, it's been killing. I need to hear that bar again. Let me hear that bar again.
Tonight, unauthorized absence, now my job roles being jeopardized, but I'm like, never mind, hardware in it. Making a killing.
My bad. He was talking about a job that he had when my heart's ain't in it.
I said, bro, I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't. I'm a human. I'm a human being.
Okay, I was making a killing, but it was killing my spirit. I got it now. I got it. Dapz. Perfect. I was gonna get there. Allow me, bro. Yeah, me.
My spirit. Knew my legacy was more than a raging. Fittings, it just weren't fitting. Why? The game's like Hunger Games. There's always a new challenger challenging for the spot.
Facts.
Mad. Been brainstorming and connected the dots. 110 ETH and 1,000 polka dot. You locked into the room mascot. Outside says LA gear and Ascot. How you mean, man? What?
That's what we're doing, Dapz. No
Crazy,
chorus.
never lazy, mad and bad.
No chorus, yeah. Celebrate.
Fat awkward sharing achievements around underachievers.
That's hey. You ain't gotta do them like that, Dapz. You don't have to do them like that. That was cold. That was cold. Watch this.
Fat awkward sharing achievements around underachievers. Evil eye and misdemeanors. Got man cautious like blue like beamers. Man's too old school like feelers sneakers. Can't have my loved ones in postcode beef. I posted features from my place where you're called wide. I'm a geezers. Streets are cold like fridge freezers. Got
wait there. I kind of missed that bar before he said cold like freezers. Something about, you know, when Adam said in brum. I kind of missed that. Let me go back.
Man's too old school like feelers sneakers. Whoa, can't have my loved ones in postcode beef. I posted features from my place where you're called wide. I'm a geezers. Streets are cold like fridge freezers. Got fuel in my tank, still got liters. Miles off, still got meters. Hey, one of Brumtown's leaders. Been on a high rise like window cleaners. Now I'm raising the tech like central heaters. Starstruck parents on the school run. Treat man like one of the teachers.
Like little chopper, you know. I forgot the brother on the right hand side with the bucket cap. I forgot his name, but I'm sure he's another artist as well. Shouts to Little Chopper every blood clot time. Another artist. Right, yo, my keyword for this whole video is inconsistent. Because Little Chopper as well is a blood clot bad boy lyricist. But the consistency, oh God. I need to have a conversation with some of these Birmingham artists, you know. Because you see, if they was consistent, if they was all consistent, Virgin, Manchester, you would never look right. You will never fucking look. I tell you that, mate. I promise you, lads. Let's go.
In the Prem man's well season, new season, in season. Might check for the dogs and hold a reason. All I need is one reason. Won't tolerate any form of treason, Joe. In the past, took my foot off the gas. Looked at my position as an achievement. They asked me what's my secret. Pray hard, make sure you're right infrequent. Why?
Yeah. Did you hear that bar?
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Let me make sure you hear that bar again. Dapz, talk to them. Watch out.
In the past, took my foot off the gas, looked at my position as an achievement. They asked me what's my secret. Pray hard, make sure you're right infrequent. Why? Games like Hunger Games, there's always a new challenger challenging for the spot. Awaking, sleeping, I was early bird, but they ain't even open shop. Used to sell grams on tick before there was Instagram and TikTok. Time waits for no one. TikTok. Look at these few things TikTok.
Why
Let it run, pass, let it run. Landed and expanded. Had to isolate myself and have some me time. Then come back mean and clean while you feel like.
Hey, told you this is better for the singing and the rapping and the MC, all on the same rhythm. No long thing.
Had to isolate myself and have some me time. Then come back mean and clean while you feel like.
Oh, that was just for the outro, Dapz. That was just for the outro, just to make sure they know that you still got it. Okay, Dapz. Okay, Dapz. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah, man. So that was Dapz on the map, Hunger Games. I told you he was going to bring the smoke. I knew he was going to bring all the fucking smoke.
Bang,
That's what
bang.
I'm talking about. That's what I want to sign. So I'm hoping I get to hear more of that sort of stuff on Connecting Flights. I'd also like to hear, what I'd like to hear from Dapz on Connecting Flights, I'd like to hear a couple rap songs, yeah? A song that's just singy.
Shawty little baddie, shawty like a boo thing.
They get me just singing all the way through for the girl and panty wetter tune. Get me throw that in my R&B fucking playlist. Yeah, that's going off, innit? Yeah. Zup selector. Bruh. But I'm feeling like, what else do I want to hear? I want to hear about his absence the past 3 years. I know the past 2 years we've had COVID, but still, what's he been working on? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, because Dapz gives you all of that. He don't just give you like the one side of music, he gives you a little bit of everything. So I'm like, yeah, I feel like that tape there, Connecting Flights, that should be a good project, you know. I'm hoping there's going to be tunes where there's going to be a few singles, because he mentioned having a headline tour. I'd love to see Dapz on the Map have another headline tour. I was blessed to go to Dapz on the Map headline show in the O2 on Pershore Road in Birmingham. That was a mad thing. His daughter came out, she started spitting some bars. Blood. What tune was it? What tune did his daughter come out on? Blood, she just knew all the lyrics for one of his tunes. Blood, she had about 8 wheel ups. You couldn't say that no more, blood. It just felt like fucking Jamaica Kingston, just bare gunshots and that. But yeah, so that's Dapz on the Map, Hunger Games. Obviously, man has signed it. Myself, Biggs, aka Timmy Six, is signing out.